is Lord and most worthy of praise. One generation commends your work to another. We celebrate your abundant goodness and joyfully sing your righteousness.
Call Thurston Chavis up to make a presentation to Sara, and as he comes, I want to point out that Sara has been with us since the second Sunday in July 1989, and she had a little hiatus, but basically she's been here 25 years. She's been married to Ed and has 3 children, Meg, Sandy, and Clay, who are all here, and they were gathered around her at the passing of the peace today, encouraging her. Sara was instrumental in the music ministry of this church in so many ways, in the obtaining of the organ in 2006, which is 10 years this month, I think, we got the organ. And she also helped us get Walter Cutno to come here. She was working at the USC School of Music and knew Walter and invited him to come. He taught there, so we were blessed to have him. And the music ministry of our church is so very, very important, and the church has gotten Sara a brick in her honor. It'll be on the Honor Tower walkway, and Thurston has some other presentations to make.
Good morning. Good morning, Sara. No, stay right there for a little bit. I don't know whether this is a sad moment or a happy moment. It's sad for me. I'm sure it's sad for the choir. But it's probably a very happy moment for Sara because she's going to get rid of about 1,200 bosses. But we're not happy to see you go, but we're glad that you're going to enjoy your retirement. Sara, on behalf of the session and the personnel committee and mostly the congregation, we want to thank you. I want to thank you for 25 years of service. You've been here with us as we've celebrated baptisms, as we've celebrated weddings, as we've grieved at funerals, and we thank you for that. We love you. We're going to miss you, and my hope is that you'll go out and enjoy your retirement. Now you can come up. Judy, I'm not sure what this is. Can you tell me what it's called? It's not a...
It's a work of art.
It's a work of art. My resident artist, Judy Jarrett Brown. And she'll have some more stuff. One more gift. This is from the congregation.
You know, our church is just a little bit over 40 years old, and she's been here 25 years of those 40-something years. So we're very blessed to have Sara and her great ability and talents with us. I fast-forwarded through James today. We were supposed to be on the end of chapter 3 because of Sara's retirement celebration today. I wanted us to celebrate the praises that we have had in this church over the years. Sara's been playing for us for 25 years. And part of the reason this church has grown has been because of the music ministry here. And you all know it. The choir lifts up our hearts to God, and they put a little lighter step in our stride, and they help us to grieve when they talk about come ye disconsolate wherever ye languish. And it's just such a blessing for us to hear the music and the praise of God. Many people have joined our church because of the choir, and that's a great blessing to us. And Sara has been very faithful and being here so regularly and leading us in the praise of God. And I'm going to miss her, and I know we all will miss her. She keeps me straight. Y'all don't know all this stuff, but Sara keeps so much of us straight. For example, today in the last hymn, it says verses 1 through 3. It's really the last couple of verses of that hymn, and Sara says, don't forget to say the last couple of verses. Or in the funeral the other day, we had the Amazing Grace on the wrong number. He said, don't forget Amazing Grace is on this number instead. Announce that. So, we appreciate Sara does so much behind the scenes and helping get music and getting things together for the choir, and we're going to miss her very much. Johann Sebastian Bach is, in my mind, the greatest musician. And he said this: music is an agreeable harmony for the honor of God and the permissible delights of the soul. In other words, in your cheerful praise to God, like our passage says. He said the final aim and reason of all music is nothing other than the glorification of God and the refreshment of the Spirit. That's praise. The final aim of music is to glorify and praise God.